So I have the puck. It's sat for 3 days. I'm going to go ahead and take out the thing so it's like there's a pinhole. Ooh, I think this one came out pretty nice. Alright, so let's take a look real quick. Alright, let's take a picture. I was looking at, there's a tutorial online. So let's do this. Let's do screen sharing now. Screen share, so that way I can sync it better. Open from device. So I have the image, and I'll just put it like here, I guess. I have the image, and then you go to Tools, and you go to Curves, and you invert the curve. So this one goes up here, and that one goes there. Oops, maybe how do you make it stick? I thought I did it right earlier, but oh, the check mark, the export. This one came out better. I think it's been okay. So we're done with the inversion part. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. This one came out pretty good. It's been sunny, bright and sunny with very few clouds other than overnight, which doesn't matter. There have been clouds overnight, but during the day, bright sun. That makes a big difference, I feel. And I put I can put a picture of what it looks like. I don't need to do that. You saw there was the other solar cam video. It's just a view of downtown Houston, and this one came out a little bit better. I think it really is the sun. It'd be nice if it were like right up against, like with no obstruction, and like the sun were to hit it a little bit better, and if I had more leeway I could move it more towards where the sun is. The next one I'm gonna do, we're in fall, so like in the real world right now I'm facing north, and like that's south and that's east. The sun is rising that way now, if that makes any sense. Whereas in the summer, it's, the earth rotates. I don't have to tell you this stuff. But it worked. I knew it was going to work. The can worked okay. It just wasn't enough light. Whereas like this came out way better. The results are much cooler. It's really what like a pinhole camera is capable of. You're not going to have like a high res, like the camera I'm shooting on is Sony A7 III, is a 33 megapixel camera. You're not going to get a 33 megapixel image. You're going to get, for lack of a better term, an old-timey type photograph. But yeah, it came out pretty good. So like when you're facing out, like this is this is an apartment building, and then the downtown skyline is there. The skyline didn't come out too bright. Like there's actually more buildings there. But the overall feel of it, like I said, there's these pillars here, and that's the structure of that building. If it wasn't there, if it were like straight up against glass and nothing else was visible, I think it'd be a little bit better. But that's not, that's a shortcoming of the building, and architecture. It has nothing to do with the camera. It worked really well. This is cool. So this was 3 days of exposure. I just wanted to get a picture because the majority of the time people point it towards the sun, so you see how the sun moves over the days, which is fascinating too. And that's like a longer project, and I'll probably start that at some point. But yeah, solar can. This is the solar puck. So you put it in here, and the pinhole's there. Probably can't barely see the pinhole. Like if you look through the pinhole, I'm looking through it like you can see it, but there you go. Boom. Oh wow. There you go. See how it see there you go. So that's how the pinhole works. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So like you're walking through and like there I am. Hello. I am in a pinhole camera. It works. I thought this was really cool. I have more. It comes with like 8 more of these photo papers, so I'm gonna try it again. Looks great, really fun, super easy to do, and you have all the tools. I did the first one in Photoshop just because I wanted to try it, but then the Solar Puck uh, has how to puck. So if you want to scan this, if you want to scan that, and it'll take you to the YouTube video. And it'll show you how to use Snapseed on an iPhone, and I think it's on Android too, where you just invert the curve, you invert the image. Works really cool. Stuff like this is just endlessly fascinating to me, and it's so dynamic. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. So that's fun. Solar Puck, first time around in the books, works well. Definitely gonna try a bunch of different angles now.